And welcome to the news today, and we're going to get started with a special guest. We have Charles West of Mr. Charlie's here in downtown Dexter. And Charlie, as always, good to have you on.
It's always good to be here, Tyler.
Of course. And what's been going on here downtown?
Well, I was coming across the street to come over here, and something was falling out of the sky. And I finally decided, well, maybe we're going to get that rain they've been promising.
Yep, we had some last night, quite a bit last night, and been raining a little bit this
morning. Well, I must
have
been asleep. I didn't know it rained last night.
Yeah, I was up a little late, so.
Well, when you get my age, you won't be staying up late like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just come over to tell you about what we got new and see what was going on over here. And we got a bunch of new sofas in. I'm always having calls for hide-a-beds. And just as soon as I get them in, they sell. Well, I've got a brand new blue hide-a-bed. Somebody's out there looking for a hide-a-bed, and I don't even have it on the floor yet. So probably will in a day or two. On it, I just didn't have room to get it on. I've got so many new sofas, I didn't have room to get it on. But I've got a new hide-a-bed. I got a new. I got the most beautiful plush. The only thing wrong, it's a light color, but it's a beige. It's a light beige microfiber. I mean, everybody that walks in the front door, oh man, that's beautiful, and they sit down in there, and it's really a nice sofa. Always having calls for recliners. Got two right now, so pretty nice. One of them needs a little bit of work on it, but we will have it fixed here in a day or two. Rocking chairs. Oh, I can't keep wooden rockers, and I got one that's got a seat in it that thick. Great big old heavy rocker, and it won't last long. In fact, I got two of them in. One of them's already sold. Picked those up at a estate sale last week, and been having a lot of estate. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's been a lot of estate auctions on it. And my warehouse is full, my trailer's full, my garage is full, and my store's full. So if you
don't find something you like in the store, go to the trailer and you'll have it.
That's right. I take them down the house. I sell stuff out of the garage all the time. If they come in looking for something, I got it. Well, I just put them in the truck, take them down to the garage. My wife's wanting that out of there, before it turns too bad, and I do too. I don't like scraping frost off of off my truck. Lots of pictures. Man, I just before I come over here, I drilled some new holes up in top of my pegboard. I got them as you can't. They're plumb to the ceiling now. Okay, I had to make a thing to get them down, so I wouldn't have to get the ladder out every time. I got that made. So if they want one of them that's up high, well, we can get it out without any trouble. Glider rockers, we sell every one that we get in. They're usually gone a week. I've got one right now, so anybody wants one, they better get down there and hurry.
All right.
They won't last very long. All right. Got a new dog,
Yeah. Been by to see.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You come in. Oh, she's smart too.
Yeah.
She's about got us trained where she wants us. She'll come over there and she'll say, oh! That means she wants to go out. And I told you about a trick that I taught her. I'm not going to tell it. I'm not going to make all. I'm not going to make all of Obama's people mad. I'm not going to tell what it is. They'll have to come in and see that trick. But she's smart dog. All right.
So it's all the kids really like the dog.
Oh man, they love that dog. Even those women, man, they'd get down in the floor and just play with her. And I had a guy, a friend of mine, Bob Ellis. I don't know if you know Bob or not. He come in the other day and he laid down in the floor and he let her, I get her trained not to do things, and he just ruined everything, when he left, he said, "If you get rid of that dog, I want her." I had a lady try to take her home yesterday. She said she bought a pretty good order, and she said, I take that dog home with me if you let me. I said, no, I think we'll hold on to it. She's a pretty thing, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, really neat dog, yeah. I haven't seen her probably. It's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks that I've seen her, so you probably
I put some weight.
I
put some weight on her since you seen her. You know, when we got her, she's skin and bones.
Yeah.
The ribs was showing, I think, when you came in, but her ribs ain't showing. She eats all her food and all of our food off the table on it. You know, when you got one, you fed them off the table so long, it's just hard to break them. That's one of the things she's done trained us to do. You know, is feed her off the table. She don't like apples too good. You know, Duke, he liked apples.
I
had apples every morning for breakfast, and he'd eat those apples. Boy, she'll take it, but then she spits it out on the floor. That's our only bad habit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of her bad habits. But that's about it, Tyler. I wanted to tell people about them. So I got some new dinette sets, so I forgot about that. I've got 3 or 4 new dinette sets. I got a beautiful glass dinette set, wrought iron chairs. Got a couple new washing machines. Yeah, I seen that on our ad there. I got a couple washing machines. Got lots of new glassware. The collectors, you know, people that come in all the time collect that glassware. I got a lot of new glassware, and I got an oak dinette with 4 chairs. I got that glass top, and I got a rectangular dining room suite, new for since most people's been in. But that's about it on it. I been spending a lot of time with Leah, the dog, getting her trained, and she's just like Duke. You know, people don't have to worry about her unless they're wearing a double net, you know, and she makes a pull or a nice sweater. She can jump pretty high too. But that's about it. I want to come by and tell you about that. And I appreciate you guys. I think I told you a while ago. I was wondering if I was still on the air, and sure enough, somebody walks in the store and say, "Well, I just come in and see what you got. I seen you on television on it." Yeah. And this is the only place I've been on television. You know, I told you that before.
You narrowed it down pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So
all right.
That's about it.
Good deal. Well, Charlie, it's always a privilege to have you on and talk about your store, and I'll be looking forward to having you come back on. It's going to be Christmas time soon, so it's going to be a good destination to come down and get some stuff.
We're getting ready to put our Christmas windows in next week. Going to start on that Monday. So.
All right.
And got a lot of Christmas stuff. I've been buying a lot of Christmas stuff through the year, and at these auctions, state auctions. I've just been putting it in the warehouse. You know, I didn't want to put that stuff out until Christmas time on it. You know, some of them, they put it out in the middle of July. I'll wait until close to Christmas time on it. But that's about it.
All right. Well, Charlie, we'll look forward to having you back next month then.
Okay. Thank you a lot.
Take care.
All right.
And we'll be back with